Hey everyone, today Lorelai and I are going to show you how to sous vide scallops, and I guarantee they'll be some of the best scallops you ever had. Right, Lorelai?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go to Whole Foods? Yep. First things first, we want to make scallops. We got to go get them. So Lorelai and I have driven up to Whole Foods. The important takeaway here is you want to get sea scallops, not the bay scallops. We want the big sea scallops. Maybe try to get the biggest ones that you see. Less is more in this case. They'll sous vide up real nice. What do you think, Lorelai?
Good.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You pumped?
Yes.
And we're probably not going to take Barbie in with us. Is that all right?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that's how that goes. Hey everyone, we are back from Whole Foods. There was a big mistake made at Whole Foods. I was debriefed on this mistake by our assistant chef, Lorelai, for most of the way home. This is Elsa from Frozen, not a Barbie. So, we've got that straight. Are we straight? Are we all good? Okay, so as you saw from the video, we got Whole Foods to pick us out 3 of their thicker sea scallops. That's what these are. First thing we wanted to do is remove the muscle from each scallop. I'll put that right there. So you can see it's super easy, just pinch it off. I've got them laying right there. A lot of people either don't do this or they forget to do it. Either way, it's a good idea to go ahead and remove that. The second thing that we want to do is I'm going to pat them down just a little bit. These are pretty dry, as are, but I don't want any moisture invading these because that is really the enemy of our seafood in general and scallops most notably. So these are pretty good to go right off the bat. I'll add a little avocado oil onto them. If you're not gonna add it onto them, maybe add just a little inside your bag to give a little oil inside of there. We'll put salt and pepper on them. And we're gonna do, as our chalkboard says, 124 degrees, that's going, Fahrenheit, for 30 minutes. After that, we pull them out. We don't wanna let these, like a lot of sous vide stuff, we can let it go. We don't really wanna do that. This is very delicate. We're gonna add a little cayenne at the end, and we're gonna use our fancy kitchen torch to sear them. I'm not sure this is the best method. It's the most fun method. But searing them in a pan has great results and gives you a few more options, like adding in some garlic and stuff like that, like right at the end. But this is fun, so that's what we're gonna do. Just know you can do it a couple of different ways. So what I'm gonna do right now is, I think we're gonna seal them in our bag. We're gonna make sure they're separated when we seal them, and and we're gonna dress it first, and then we're gonna seal it, and then we're gonna go. So we'll see you on the other side. Okay, you probably saw right there, we didn't get as good a separation. I'm trying to work a camera at the same time, so these bottom 2 are a little together. I don't like that so much, but we got one that's on its own. It's not gonna ruin the cooking. It might infuse it together. So we're gonna leave it and just see what happens and see if it's really a big deal. So now we are at the sous vide. We're at 124. We're gonna make sure this sinks. You can see these scallops are kind of light, but they are sinking. So we want to make sure it sinks. We want to do 30 minutes. We don't really want to do anything more than that. And then we're gonna pull them out. We're gonna finish them off with our torch and a little cayenne pepper, maybe a little lime to combat the fishiness. There shouldn't be much, but maybe just a little. All right, we'll be back. All right, 30 minutes has passed, so let's pull these scallops out and see what we have. You ready, Lorelai?
Yes.
We had Elsa watching over to make sure that nothing went wrong, so
yes.
That's good.
Good.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and scissors would be easier, but I don't have any right now, so we're just gonna cut this open and pull them out. As we mentioned before, a couple of them kind of pressed together. That didn't matter at all. All good. Okay, so let's pat these things down. Really just kind of put them here. We want to really dry them. It'll help the sear a lot if we get as much moisture out of these as we can. Right, Lorelai?
Yeah.
Yeah? Gonna use a little fire. You excited?
Yes.
Good. I'm excited too. And we have our finishing touch with the lemon right here. So I think we did a pretty good job, but we're not gonna really know until we're searing. The next part of this is going to be adding just a little cayenne. Not everybody likes that, so, use as sparingly for those people. I like it. So we can get that going. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Shoot it down high. All right, so this is our Euro kitchen torch. This is what we're gonna use to sear it. Again, using a pan, I think most people would prefer it, and we could probably get our some other flavors in there, but I like this, it's easy. And these are, with scallops, I think it's actually the perfect tool. You can hear it. We have to start back so we don't get butane in it. And we move in. Again, if we get too close, we'll get that butane sort of situation going. You can see we're getting some char now. Look at that, we're getting a good coat now. We're really kind of blackening it right there. You get all that side. Move over here. Okay, so these smell amazing. They smell exactly like what you would get in a restaurant. That tells me we probably didn't get any of that butane in there. Again, you only get that when you get too close. So I say we cut our good one. See what we've got. Cut nice. That's a beautiful texture. Do you think our assistant chef today will be trying any of these scallops, the sea scallops?
Yeah.
You will be?
Yeah.
Do you want me to cut you a piece off?
Did you put lime?
Oh, you're right. Good call. All right. So I like to finish it with lime. Again, we're not gonna have like a super fishy situation. Yes, absolutely, you can do some lime. I don't know what I was thinking. Good job. It's not easy at first. The lime is very tricky, but I just like it on there. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do that one, Lorelai. Do you want to try that?
No.
No?
No.
Too much? All right, I get it. Well, I'll tell you what. It's really good. It's really good. Nothing fishy coming through on that. Like I said, if you don't dry them, you're probably gonna get that. There's a little spice, it's not too bad. That torch did perfect with that. So I think this was pretty much a success. Big thanks to Elsa.
What about the other one?
The other lime? Oh, well, I mean, we don't want to waste the lime, so, do what you need to do. I think it was a success, and maybe we'll have Elsa back to help again. I don't know. It seemed to be a pretty good deal. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll be back again. See you soon.